What a year! 2017 has been a brilliant year for the Miller Corner channel, and to celebrate that, let's take a look back at some of the absolute best bits. Hello YouTube, Miller Corner here and welcome to the end of 2017. That's right, this brilliant year is almost over, but while some people might have had a downer on this year, I have loved it. It's been a fantastic year for me from all angles, and in no small part that's been my YouTube channel, because Miller Corner as a channel has grown significantly, and I could not be more grateful for all of your support helping the channel grow, doing what I love, making videos for the internet about cars, because yep, 2017 was the year that I transitioned to doing automotive content permanently on this channel to focus all of my video efforts on my #1 passion and hobby, and as a result we've seen a significant growth in the channel over the past few months and I have loved it. So I wanted to take a look back over 2017 and look at my favourite moments from what has undoubtedly been a brilliant year for myself and for the channel. Despite the shift to purely automotive content on Miller Corner in 2017, there's been no shortage of me sitting down in front of a camera and talking about stuff. And in particular, my favourite one to do this year was my thoughts on the future of diesel. I made it plain that I just don't think that diesel-powered vehicles, particularly diesel-powered cars, have much of a place in this day and age due to their unreliability, the expense when they do go wrong, and the lack of actual benefits for power and for efficiency. Since I made that video, in fact, Tesla have actually unveiled their electric truck, which they call the Tesla Semi, we're going to call it because they're American. That further proves my point, quite how invalid diesel could be in just a few short years. I've been very keen to get across a lot of my thoughts and feelings towards diesel, and I was really enjoying making that video to show you all why I don't think black pumps are going to be necessary in the very near future. It's clear to see that this country and its government don't see much of a future in diesel powered cars, which is kind of a reversal of what happened about 10 or 12 years ago. To all of you that took the time to interact with that video and give your thoughts and feelings on the future of diesel, thank you. You might not agree with what I say, but thank you for taking the time to contribute to this slightly controversial topic. 2017 was also the year of the project car, because that's right, the eagerly awaited Super Seicento series kicked off this year, and I did so much stuff to the car. It transformed from being literally a stock Seicento Sporting to now really standing out in a crowd. It's got different wheels that look awesome, it's got all sorts of little tiny cosmetic mods to help it stand out in a crowd, and then there was my favourite episode to film, installing the lowering springs, because it was just a really fun mod to do. It didn't take too much time to make, and that episode I felt came together the best of all of them, and it definitely made a difference to how the car looks, rides and handles, and it's good fun to do because it's one of those mods that genuinely is bolt on. Take the old bits out, put the new bits in, and it all comes together. That was the start of the performance based mods for the Super Seicento, but while I've been making other videos, in the background I've been researching, talking to people and ordering loads and loads of parts online, and as I said a little bit earlier this year, there will be plenty of performance-based modification to come for the Super Seicento in 2018, but this year has been an excellent start to the build on my brilliant little project car. I also attended loads of meets this year, from the Corbo Open Day to CarCon at Dub Customs and the various Surrey car meets. I've had a great time going out meeting some petrol heads and looking at some awesome cars this year, but my absolute favourite one to go to was the last one of the year. You will have seen the final piston heads at Sunday service at the Goodwood Motor Racing Circuit. A fantastic meet, a really relaxed atmosphere, loads of really nice people of all ages to talk to, and a huge variety of fantastic cars to look at, to photograph and to talk about with fellow enthusiasts. It was a really relaxed atmosphere, and apparently there were over 400 cars in attendance. I just loved that meet. I can't believe I haven't gone to a Sunday service before now. It's just been great fun going to all sorts of car meets all up and down the country this year and seeing some brilliant people and some brilliant cars. Going to all the car meets that I've been to this year, I've also met some fantastic people. I've met Billy RS, a fellow up and coming automotive YouTuber, Alex, who runs the Surrey car meet and also happens to own a wicked Nissan GTR, and I met Sam from Seen Through Glass. But I think my favourite person to meet this year in one of my videos was Jamie FYD. I met him at Dub Customs when I went down to the very snowy CarCon, and we had a few minutes chat about what the future is for his channel, what advice he'd give to up and coming car YouTubers, and what you should do to your car if you're looking to start a build. He was just a lovely guy, and he took the time to stand away from his FYD stall selling all his merchandise to talk to this weirdo who put a a GoPro in his face and asked him lots of questions about his car. So Jamie, if you're watching, mate, thank you so much for taking the time to spend some time and talk to me. You're a lovely, lovely guy, and I'm really excited to see what you are doing in 2018. And who knows, we could even do a collab next year.
You can have really unique stuff all the time.
Unique doesn't mean you do it necessarily all the time.
Or dodgy as well.
Yeah. I've met loads of fantastic people this year, and it's been great to meet some fellow petrol heads, have a chat and just share our passion on cars. And that, for me, is what the petrol head community is all about. We might be from different backgrounds, we're of different ages, we're into different types of cars, but ultimately we all share one passion. And I definitely want to go out and meet some more awesome petrol heads, famous or not, in 2018. And of course I want to meet some of you as well. All the car meets I've been to means that I've met some great people, but it also means that I've been involved with some awesome cars. There was the unforgettable ride in a 600 horsepower Nissan GTR, which was simply incredible, and I cannot believe that a car can be that fast. And I don't think a single car in production today would be as capable as much of the time as that GTR is, and I see why they are so legendary. But that wasn't my favourite car of the year to get involved with, because if you saw my previous video in the Christmas special, when I was at the Sunday service meet, I saw Sam from Seen Through Glasses Ferrari 360, and no words can describe how phenomenal that car is. If you've seen the video, you'll know that the car flat out made me speechless. I just walked around it and described what I saw. I couldn't come up with anything clever or funny to say about it. I was utterly breathtaken by what I was seeing. It's a phenomenal car, and more than ever I've confirmed that one day I need a manual Ferrari 360 in my life. It's phenomenal, it's beautiful, it's perfect. Sam, you have the best car in the world, and I absolutely love it. They say you shouldn't meet your heroes, but in this occasion, I think that you should. Whoever you are, whatever sort of petrol head you are, finding your dream car is a special moment, and it's confirmed to me more than ever that one day I need to work hard enough that I can have my very own manual 360. It will be a glorious day, and of course, as I've said, when it happens, I'm going to be bringing you along with me. But for now, coming face to face with my dream car might well have been my favourite moment in an absolutely fantastic year. 2017 has been a fantastic year for the channel, and I could not be happier with the way it's grown. All the additional subscribers, all the extra views, and all the comments, thumbs up and interactions that my videos have had, and it's all as a result of you. Taking the time out of your life to watch this idiot parade a camera around and make silly videos for YouTube. Thank you so much. If ever you've liked, commented, or just watched one of my videos, you have helped the channel get to where it is today, so I could not be more grateful. There's a video coming soon which will explain everything I've got planned for the new year, but know that it includes more on the Super Seicento build, plenty of meats, loads of awesome petrol heads to meet, and plenty of fantastic cars, all of which I am going to share with you. Now, if you want to follow me on all the adventures in 2018, make sure to click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all that is going on with the channel on Instagram and on Twitter. There's loads to come next year and I cannot wait. But for now, thank you all once again so much for helping the channel grow to this point, and have a very happy new year. See you soon, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one.